Emma Carter was a plus-size woman with a kind heart and a brilliant mind. She worked as a junior financial analyst at one of Chicago's fastest-growing companies, Westbridge Financial Group. Emma was talented, hardworking, and always willing to help her coworkers. But no matter how well she performed, some people only noticed one thing: her weight. Every morning when Emma walked into the office, she heard whispers. "Here comes the office heavyweight. Careful, she might take up the whole elevator." The comments were cruel, but Emma never responded. She believed that hard work would eventually speak louder than people's opinions. Her manager, Richard Collins, was the worst of them all. Whenever Emma shared an idea during meetings, Richard would smirk and say, "Emma, maybe focus less on snacks and more on numbers." Everyone would laugh. Emma would force a smile and continue working. But there was one person she trusted. His name was Daniel Brooks. Daniel was charming, friendly, and always treated Emma kindly. He brought her coffee. He asked about her day, and whenever someone made a rude comment, he would quietly say, "Don't listen to them, Emma. You're different." Over time, Emma began to believe that Daniel truly cared about her. Then came the company's annual gala. Emma spent weeks searching for the perfect dress. She finally chose a beautiful navy blue gown. For the first time in years, she stood in front of the mirror and smiled. "I look beautiful," she whispered. That evening, Daniel walked up to her. "Emma, I need to tell you something important." Her heart raced. "What is it?" "Come with me." Daniel led her toward the stage. The entire office was gathered around. Emma thought he was about to confess his feelings, but Daniel picked up the microphone. "Everyone," he said loudly, "Emma thinks I'm in love with her." The room became silent. Then Daniel laughed. "I was only being nice because she did half my work." People began laughing. Emma's smile disappeared. Daniel looked directly at her. "Emma, did you seriously think I would date someone like you?" The room filled with laughter. Then Richard raised his glass and shouted, "Daniel, you'd need a very big heart." The crowd laughed even harder. Emma stood frozen. Her eyes filled with tears. She looked around the room, hoping someone would defend her. No one did. She quietly walked out of the building. Outside, rain began falling. Emma stood alone on the sidewalk, holding her shoes in one hand. She looked through the glass doors. Inside, everyone was still laughing. That night, Emma went home and stood in front of her mirror. For several minutes, she said nothing. Then she wiped away her tears. "You laughed at my body," she said, "but one day, you'll respect my strength."